A bunch of racing has led to this point. Last time we raced here, the number 11 of Urban got it done, but tonight is not a points-paying race like it normally was. Last time we were here was for a points-paying race. This race is not for points. It is just an exhibition race for the Craftsman Truck Series. It's the Lucas Oil 200 from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. All-star race. And so let's break it down. We got 67 laps, 200 miles around this mile-and-a-half track. And every truck will be competing for the All-Star race this season. Next season, there will be rules implemented into, like, last chance qualifiers and stuff like that. But without further ado, let's get this thing underway. Alright, so here's the stories of the race. Zane Smith failed pre-race inspection. He's going to forfeit his qualifying position along with Tyler Reddick. And Tyler Reddick's boss, Urban, won the pole. So a 67-lap shootout for the Craftsman Truck Series All-Star Race. Urban on the inside, Sanchez on the outside, green flags in the air. We're racing at Vegas. So a 14-lap stage one here. Quick shootout. Here goes Urban out to the lead. He's going to lead lap one. So just a quick stage one here. So you got to listen to the trucks for a little bit. And 11 to go, stage one. Welcome to the one viewer. You're watching the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series All-Star Race from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It's 67 laps, 200 miles around this mile-and-a-half track. We hope your families had a great Thanksgiving. Already almost halfway through stage one. Again, it's just a short race tonight because it's a non-points paying race, so no need to go the full distance. All-Star Weekend here at Las Vegas is always great, but it might be moving to Richmond Raceway next season, at least for next season. We will have to see. So on lap 8 of 14 in stage 1, Urban's catching up to Joshua Newmay here to put him a lap down.
All clear.
Kyle Larson to the outside there.
Stay low. Clear high. Clear high.
6 to go, stage 1.
Clear down low.
He just bit his way through those trucks there.
All clear. Got a car low now. All right, you're clear. Bottom of frame. Use it if you need it. Five to go. You got it.
And now down to 5 laps to go here in stage number 1.
Careful. Still there. All right, clear outside. That was a great lap.
Making his way around 2 more lap trucks there, and possibly another one. Crossover to the outside.
Careful. Still there.
Clear.
All clear.
And we have 3 laps to go in this opening stage.
Careful. Still there. Road's clear. You got room. You're clear.
Urban can see the number 97 truck ahead of him, gonna try to get around Jesse Little there. And he makes it around him.
All right, you're clear. Last lap. Time by.
Final lap, stage 1. He's gonna catch up to these 2 trucks. He's gonna go right through the middle, 3 wide, never mind.
Clear. All right, you're clear.
Those should be the only trucks he gets around to close out the stage, so Austin Wainsell will get the free pass. Here he comes off turn 4. Stage 1 of the All-Star race goes to Urban. And of course, remember, it's a non-points paying race. So because he won stage 1, he's not getting any points. This is a non-points paying race. The points for that stage will not count. It's just broken up into, it's just broken up in the stages like a normal race. So pretty smooth stage one. Urban, Deegan, Friesen, Majeski, and Crafton, the top 5 there. Urban elects to pit. He'll fall back to 14th for the restart.
Alright, be smart out here. Going green. Get ready.
Green flag, stage 2 underway.
Down low now. Still there.
So a 12-lap stage 2.
Careful, still there.
On the 11's got a run on the outside there. Look at that.
Clear low. Inside.
Making his way back into the top 10.
You're clear. Car high. Careful.
Raja Karuth ahead.
Alright,
No,
you're
never
clear.
mind. That's Grant Enfinger ahead.
Alright, you're clear.
So Haley Deegan leads a lap here. Friesen, Majeski about to get past here though.
Still there.
Deegan might get past too. The 11's just
Clear low, bud.
far too quick. He's gonna cross her over. He's gonna pass her going into turn 3 and clear her.
All clear.
Caution-free stage 1. Only caution to come out was to end stage 1. And then 10 laps, we'll see another yellow flag. Unless if one occurs before then. Good old Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And if the All-Star race... Hang on a sec, guys. So if the All-Star race does move to Richmond International Raceway next season, then Las Vegas will get its playoff race back, and all 3 series will do a playoff race here at Vegas. If it doesn't and it stays here at Vegas, then Richmond will get a second race back, and one of the playoff races will go, or one of the races from the regular season will jump to the playoffs. So the 11 already won stage 1, has 7 laps to go in stage 2. Led all 14 laps in stage 1, and is going to lead 11 of the 12 laps here in stage 2, so that's going to be about 25 laps led in this race so far, of 67. Some truck's going to go 2 laps down before the end of this stage. The Nume is going to be one of those trucks that goes 2 laps down, and unless if there's 2 cautions, or multiple cautions to get him back on the lead lap, some of these trucks are going to be done for this All-Star race.
Bottom is clear. 5 laps to go.
5 laps left here in stage 2.
All clear.
bunch of trucks going to lose a lap before the end of this stage.
Clear high.
Austin Wayne Self got the free pass after last stage, which was the most recent caution.
All right, you're clear. All clear.
We'll have to see if he was able to advance his position to avoid losing a lap again. Which we got 3 laps to go. And for some of these trucks, this could be the end of their night right here, especially if we don't get a single caution other than to end the stages.
Hold your line. Stay high. All clear.
That has yet to happen this Truck Series season, go a stage without a caution.
Go, driver.
Or go a whole race without a caution other than to end the stages.
Clear high. Clear high. Outside. Outside. All clear.
If this clean racing keeps up, though, we won't have to worry about that, as Wayne Self actually lost position on the track, so he lost another lap.
Clear high. Clear high.
Reed's going to lose another lap here. And this will put Tyler Reddick at least 1 lap down. So this is the final lap of the stage, and as long as he remains the first truck 1 lap down, he'll get the free pass for the final stage. With 1 lap to go, though, I doubt he's going to be the first truck 1 lap down, because the 11 is catching up to that truck in front of him real fast here. Well, for the past few seasons, actually, since the start of Urban's rookie year, the All-Star race has been a points-paying race for both the Truck and Xfinity Series. This is the first season it's not, but he's going to sweep the stage. Urban will sweep the stages here. And Tyler Reddick remains the first truck 1 lap down, so he'll get the free pass for the final stage. Urban, Deegan, Majeski, Friesen, and how about Grant Enfinger in the top 5? So yeah, this is the first season, and moving forward, this would be the first season that this race is a non-points paying race. Both Xfinity and Trucks will be non-points paying races as long as the Cup race. Cup has always been non-points paying. But this one and the Xfinity Series, at least for a while, will continue to be points paying races. Or non-points paying races. So the stages do not count. And Urban will restart second on the outside of
Coming to the green, driver.
Tyler Hill.
Almost ready.
Driving the 16, Austin Hill announced that he will be stepping away from that truck permanently. And 35 laps to go. And these trucks should be good on fuel. They've been good throughout the entire race so far. Now it's just the final push through these final 35 laps here in the desert. After tonight, again with no points being paid out, after tonight these guys will pack the trucks up, head back to the shop, and they'll be getting these trucks ready for 2 weeks from now when we race on the Indianapolis Oval. Yes, you heard me correctly. We're going to race on the Oval. Both Xfinity and Cup will race on the road course. However, the trucks are going to race on the Oval at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. That will be a fun race. Put these trucks to the test. They've never done it before.
All right.
33 laps to go. Again, a caution can come out in these final 35 laps that we have in this final stage. But you just wonder if it's going to happen. They've raced so cleanly that the only cautions in this race were to end both stages 1 and 2. So of course you're going to wonder whether or not they're gonna race clean to the end, or will there at least be one caution out on the track? for an incident. Thirty-one laps 31 laps to go here. And I think this is a perfect time for a crank it up.
Hold your line. Stay high. Coast clear.
25 laps to go here in Las Vegas for the Craftsman Truck Series Lucas Oil 200 from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Craftsman Truck Series All-Star Race, first race of All-Star Weekend. Almost complete here in the desert.
Still there. All clear.
And then almost ready to get these trucks ready to head back, to get them ready to head down to Indianapolis, or over to Indianapolis, for a race on the oval.
You're all clear up top.
These trucks look great under the lights. The 11 did brush the wall a little bit there.
All right, you're clear.
Levin's been out front. He's going to lead 66 of 67 laps here at Vegas, if he stays out in front. The only lap he didn't lead was led by Hailie Deegan. Getting closer to those playoffs. At the end of this race, we'll tell you how many races remain until the Craftsman Truck Series playoffs.
All clear.
Tanner Gray didn't lose a lap last time, but he did lose one this time. Kyle Larson's the next pick. Oh, Kyle Larson's just another victim. Day's kind of over. Just going to get right out of the way there. There it is, the first caution for incident. And again, the streak continues. We have not had one race this season that did not have at least one caution for incident in it. This one has had 3 cautions, 2 in the stages, and that caution right there for incident, and green flag back in the air. 18 laps to go. So this gave Deegan and the others a shot, but look at Urbane. He's out there. There's a truck out of the race, unfortunately. So their night in the desert is unfortunately over. But for the other trucks, they still got 18 laps to run here, now 17. Eleven did a nice job on the restart getting out there. Nice safe light paint scheme he's got on the truck tonight. Hailie Deegan. Unfortunately, it's not going to count for anything, but might get her best finish of the season tonight, if she can hang on there. 15 laps remain. In the Truck Series, Irving is undefeated in the All-Star race. This would be his 4th All-Star race in a row, if he hangs on and wins this thing. He'd be 1-0 in non-points paying All-Star races. He's just got to stay out front for 14 more laps. $13 to go from Vegas. So, just like the regular season, we're going to mention it now, because one time we kind of did mention it and the caution came out. Overtime is the same as the regular season. Or, not the regular season. Overtime is the same as a regular points-paying race here in the All-Star race. 2-lap shootout, green, white, checkered finish. Leader takes the white flag under green, next flag ends it. caution prior, we re-rack them and restart them. So we're just saying it now because we're getting down to the wire here, and we don't want the caution to come out as we're explaining it. So we're going to explain it again, but just for any new viewers that might tune in, but just know that that's how overtime works here in the All-Star race, same as the regular points-paying races. 11 laps to go in the desert.
All clear. All right, you're clear.
Hard to believe this track's only 1.5 miles. Oh, into the back of Chase Purdy goes to 11, and unfortunately into him again.
Clear high, clear high.
Stays out front though.
10 laps to go.
We've reached our Craftsman 10 to go here from the desert. Oh, not Majeski. Lawless Allen down in front of the 11. That's going to bring out the second caution for incident tonight. And the 11 has opted to pit. He falls back to 15th with 7 laps to go.
Going green. You ready?
In Vegas.
You're all clear up top.
7 laps remain here
All clear. Hold your line. No
in
one
Vegas.
outside. All right, you're clear. Clear high, clear high.
However, the 11 is catching up. Haley Deegan might get another lap led here.
You got room. You're clear. Inside.
So he's only going to lead 65 laps, unless if he can't get out front before then. As there's now 6 laps to go. 5 to go. Signal next time by. Here he goes around Haley Deegan. Contact. More contact.
Still there. All clear.
Back out front goes the 11.
Five more laps.
5 to go signal. And if we get a caution, we will explain the rules of overtime to you. And that's if we get a caution at any point from here to the white flag. So before the leader takes that white flag under green, if the caution comes out, it's overtime. They threw some tape on that truck under caution. And took them just a lap to go from 15th all the way to the lead. And the best part is a great restart, and all the trucks were bunched up, so he didn't lose anybody and had a chance to get up there. And now with 3 laps to go, he's still out front leading. White flag next time by. 4 corners away from the white flag. Some of these drivers are open. They can get a caution and potentially beat the 11 on the restart. Not too confident that's going to happen though. 11's had a lot of great restarts. looking to win his 4th All-Star race in a row. Here he comes off turn 4. He's got the white flag. White flag, 1 lap to go, presented by Urbane Woodworking. So it's going to be kind of interesting for these truck drivers here, because they're used to points-paying races only, not even an all-star race. We started giving them an all-star race, making it a points-paying race as the 11 heads down the Nellis straightaway for the final time. And then finally made it a non-points-paying race, and the same result delivers a great race. Great winner as he comes off turn 4 for the final time. There's a smoker on track, and that brings out the caution, so he wins. Somebody in front of the 74 blew an engine. And as a result of that, brings out the caution. He was going to win it anyway. They probably could have left the race green. And there you have it. Let's view the replay. So here's the race start. These are highlights from the race. A 67-lap shootout in the desert. Seemed to be no problem for these drivers. Lap 15, stage 1 comes to an end. 11 of Urbane wins it. 17, he's going to make a pass for 13th place, and I believe that this is where... Oh, lap 18, here he goes getting a run. He's into the top 10 at this point. Same lap, he's going for 6th here. Same lap going for 5th. And now making a pass for 4th. 19, he's going to make a pass for 2nd here. And this is where he's going to catch up to Deegan. Clearing her in turn 3. Lap 30, wins stage 2. Here we go. This is the restart for the final stage in a 4 caution flag race. Actually 5 caution flag, counting the last one. Oh, and there's Tyler Ankrum going around, and boom! Huge hit from Tyler Hill there. Here's the pass for 13th place on lap 61. 8th. He would get all the way up to 3rd on this lap. And then all the way to 2nd, lap 62, and then another pass for the lead. Clearing Deegan, going down the back straightaway, doors slamming, beating and banging doors. That was that. You get a look at victory lane here in the desert. And a reminder, next truck race, 2 weeks from now, at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway on the oval. So that will be fun for these drivers. Get their first race on the Indianapolis oval. And here's your official results from Vegas, your top 10. Haley Deegan gets her career best finish at second, even though it is a non-points paying race. 11th on down to 20th. 21st through 30th. And 31st and 32nd, Tyler Ankrum, we mentioned, spun out there, got hit pretty hard. Retired from the race early. 33.927 was the fastest lap. That was led by your winner. 61 of the 67 laps were led by your winner. And Zane Smith started 31st, finished 10th. While, we'll say Caesar Barcarella finished dead last. Well, whatever. Okay. Because we said Tyler Hill was driving the other truck, so that's why. Alright, anyways, guys, so long.